Do you ever start to do your assigned reading from a textbook and after reading a few pages realize you have retained none of the information? If you answered yes to this question, I hope this active reading strategy called SQ3R can help you avoid this problem in the future. So when you get a chapter assigned to you for your homework, you first want to survey or scan the chapter. Flip through the pages and see, are there charts, images, or graphs? Are there bolded vocab words? Are there any comprehension questions? What are the headings? Just try and get a general sense of what to expect from the chapter, just don't actually read it yet. From there, you want to turn all the headings into questions and go through the entire chapter doing this before you read. So, for example, this is from a sociology textbook. You can see one of the main headings says social differentiation and social stratification. So you could ask the questions, what is social differentiation? What is social stratification? How are social differentiation and social stratification different? How are they similar? From there, you can see a subheading that says estate, caste, and class. So you could ask the question, what are estate, caste, and class? After you go through the entire chapter and come up with questions for all the headings, then it is time to read. So as you read, you can answer the questions you created in the previous step. This will help you find the main idea of each section. So when you get to a new heading or question, your brain will know to shift gears and start looking for the answer to the question, which is the main point of the section you are reading. Also, be sure to take notes while doing this. At the end, if you have each question answered with several bullet points of important information, you'll have organized notes that you can refer back to later. So after you read the entire chapter, you want to try and recite or summarize what you read in your own words from each section. So by summarizing in your own words, it allows you to understand and learn the information better than if you just copy it verbatim from the textbook. Lastly, you want to make sure that you review. It is always important to go back over your notes in the reading in order to remember it for the future. So to sum it all up, first you want to survey or scan the chapter, then you want to turn your headings into questions, then you want to read and also take some notes, then recite and put things into your own words, and lastly, review in order to successfully do the SQ3R strategy.